What's up guys, TC here, and welcome back to Starbound Inventions. So today I've got a really cool invention, and it's actually really simple. So if you follow me on Reddit, you've probably already seen it. I've put up a couple posts. So if you've already seen that, then it might be old news to you, but I want to show off to the rest of my viewers. It's basically a very, very futuristic airlock, or as I'm actually liking to call it, a hydro door. And pretty much the point of an airlock is to get you from a dry environment to a wet environment, and a wet environment to a dry environment, right? The thing is, in Starbound, while they do look pretty cool, they can be kind of slow. Like, so if you're in a water environment, or if you want to go from a dry to a wet environment, you walk into a little room, it fills up with water, lets you out. Not necessarily like you have to do it, but in order to keep your base from flooding, you need something like that, right? So I made a little invention here, again, very simple, that allows you to transition from wet to dry environment effortlessly. So no real problems, and as you can see here, this is it right here. It allows you to just walk right out of your base and into an ocean. So if you're done, you want to swim back in, just walk right back in. No airlock needed. This is just a water door. That's why I call it a hydro door. And essentially all this is two layers of drains, and so the water can't flow in. Like, the drains are sucking in all the water before it can even get in. And essentially I've got this little bitty gap right here that for some reason, like this little gap here with the platform and the drain under it, it just prevents a little bit of water from puddling right here on this one block. So if you don't want to have that, you don't have to. But this prevents any water at all from getting in. And again, this is super simple, no wiring at all. And if you want to make a more advanced version, I've got one over here you can look at. Now this one here is if, say you have your little water crops or whatever, you go down here and you want to harvest them. So here's a futuristic airlock version. Alright, so you hop in here and you've got your little air bubble. You're done, you go down here, harvest your crops, blah, 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 swim back up, come back into your dry environment, hop up here, and close it out. And as you see, it fills up, and there you go, a very, very futuristic looking airlock. And so I want to show one more aspect of this, is that this can also be used on all other liquids. So like if you do it on a poison planet, that's fine. But what's special about it with lava here is you'll see is that lava flows slower than water, so you actually don't need as much of a, you don't need as many drains. Like right here, we have one layer of drains, right? And this can actually be kind of useful. So I don't recommend swimming in lava like this, but you can do a lot of really cool stuff with this. So for instance here, like this is just lava free flowing into this little base here, and just all it takes is one strip of drains to get it. And this, you can also make lava doors. So you'll see here all these lava doors, they're all hooked up to a motion sensor, but they close back on their own. This one here, another type of lava door, this one you can turn on and off. And again, here's another one just like it, no problems. Obviously you have to be built. They have to be built in an area with infinite lava, which I built this at the bottom of the base, or a lava planet. So it's definitely a really, I guess, a niche thing, but it was something I wanted to show off because it's definitely like a really, really unique mechanic. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for you guys. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.